Hey guys, Matt Allen, Tim Little, welcome back to Tactical Bassin. 2019 has been an incredible year and 2020 is going to be amazing. If we don't get a chance to tell you again beforehand, Happy New Year.
As Matt mentioned, Happy New Year. 2019, we're so blessed. The amount of growth, the places we got to fish, just the overall tactical bassin, everything has just exploded. And we set our goals every year. You guys know that we set goals and how important it is to set goals. And 2019, we accomplished our goal to hit 250,000 subscribers. We actually passed that. And it's just mind-blowing how awesome and how committed you guys are to learning. We are a teaching channel. That's primarily what we do. And it's just awesome to build the relationships with you guys, meet you guys on the launch ramps, on the lakes, and message with you guys. But 2019 was a phenomenal year, lots of travel. It was probably our hardest year fishing and filming together so far. Just so many things going on. I think you were on the road like 4 or 5 months out of the year, right. 22 or 23 different states. I had my stuff going on, so as far as us fishing together, it's probably our toughest year, but we got a lot accomplished.
Yeah, combined, we had combined, we were on the road more than 6 months this year, which is insane when you still have jobs. And we put out 3 videos a week. We have not missed a video in over 3 years. No matter what happens, no matter where we are in the world, whether we're in the Arctic or Mexico or a bunch of states in between, it doesn't matter where we are, the videos go like clockwork. We are very proud of that. We are committed to teaching and helping you guys become better anglers. And we know that you guys are committed to the cause as well. We've seen it over and over again. When we were on the road this year, it was an honor to meet so many of you, to hear the stories of the fishing, to get to talk to people in gas stations and grocery stores and tackle shops and boat ramps. It was awesome. When this year started, we set some goals. We said we were going to travel. We said we wanted to reach 250,000 subscribers for the channel, and then we set some personal goals. We actually set our personal goals aside this year to get the rest done. Our personal goal, we both set the same one, was to catch a teener. We both caught some really nice fish. Neither one of us got a teener, but we weren't home to do it. The best part of the year, we were out traveling other places, meeting people, trying new waters, and just experiencing the incredible fishing all over this country. And speaking for myself, I think I'm speaking for both of us, 2020 looks like another year of travel. We're gonna put more time on the water, catch more fish, learn new techniques. The biggest thing for us with staying on the water isn't even the fishing. It's staying on the front end of what's happening with fishing, trying new techniques, finding those niche things that if we just stayed on our home lake, we'd never know about. Guys in the south, guys in the north, guys in the east, there are little techniques that fire off that everybody else would miss unless you're there in person to learn how to do it, to experience it, and then you start trying it other places and they work. That's how we stay on the front end, but it involves a lot of time on the road and a lot of time on the water.
Yeah, localitis, I think, is what we call it, and it's something you need to stay away from because it is a real thing. You get caught up in your ways and you miss the bigger picture, things that are going on, different techniques, different ways of doing things. And just like everything, fishing is evolving. It's evolving very quickly. The baits, the electronics, just everything in fishing is just evolving. So it's important for us to be out on the water, refining our skills and learning new things to be able to pass on to you guys with confidence. But yeah, 2019 was an amazing year, and not just for us, obviously, with you guys, but also for our families. They got to come on some more trips with us this year. I know your family was on the road with you the entire time, so that's awesome. My family got to do a lot of fishing and catch some giants. I think between our wives, 9 or 10 world records.
We don't even put that stuff on the channel. But
no.
They smashed them this year.
Yeah.
Absolutely. They did way better than we did. They smashed them.
JD, my 7-year-old, 6 at the time, he turned 7. He got that big, 5'3" or something, smallmouth on a Kitech.
That was so awesome.
you know, and it's just so cool to be able to travel, share our experiences with you, share the information with you guys, build these relationships, you know, run into people in Mexico that know who we are, and you know, it's just really cool, and we're excited. 2020 is going to be amazing. A lot more travel, a lot more bodies of water, different types of fisheries, and different fishing in general. We are fishermen, so hopefully we get to experience some different types of fishing, not just bass. You know, that is our bread and butter, and it's what we love to do, but maybe we can venture out and do some other stuff.
We are definitely going to do some venturing out this coming year. We know we are. We're going to go for it. We did it. We dabbled with it last year. You know, we went all the way to the Arctic chasing other species and had a ball doing it. And we're going to do some more of that stuff this year for sure. Now let's talk about 2020. Let's set some real goals. And you guys need to do the same thing. Every member of the Tactical family, your fishing will be better in 2020 if you set real goals. And they can be anything. Your goal can be to get on the water twice a month. Your goal can be to catch a 6-pounder. Your goal could be to catch 5 15-pounders. Whatever is important to you. Your goal might be to become a better drop shot fisherman. But if you set a goal, the odds of being successful when you get to the end of the year skyrocket. So for us, I think our fishing goals have really simplified. We used to want X number of double digits, a teener of a certain size, a certain number of friends to catch a giant fish. Personally speaking, I've let almost all of that go now. Tactical has been the driving force for so long. Seeing you guys succeed, getting emails, getting text messages from guys catching giant fish. We had a guy, did you see the comment this morning and then tagged us on Instagram? He caught his first 2 swim bait fish on an S-Waver. He caught a 4 and an 8-pound spot. An 8-pound spot. Congratulations. Yeah. That's incredible. That drive is so much stronger than my personal drive to catch fish now. It's amazing. So as long as I catch a couple big fish in 2020, I'm fine. I just want to keep staying on the front and seeing you guys smash these fish. But for the channel, is it safe to say we'd like to hit 400,000 subscribers? Does that seem reasonable? We're at
that's stretching. That's a you don't want to say
273 right now.
It's not a goal that's easily attainable. You know, we blew up in 2019, so hopefully we can keep that trend going. I mean, it's gonna be a stretch, but I think it's doable. It's a good goal.
I think
400.
we can do it.
Yeah,
I think we can do it. You know, and this, we have never been about numbers. We never will be. It's just a number that keeps us motivated is what it is. It gets us going at 3 in the morning to get a video up on time. That's why we set that goal and just keep on trucking through the nights.
I mean, it is hard. You know, 156 videos or more a year is really hard, especially, you know, with families and just all the stuff that's going on. So that's something that we really pride ourselves in.
Yeah.
You know, it is really tough. Sometimes, you know, we're arguing and bickering or whatever because we got to get videos done at 2 or 3 in the morning. And, you know, but it's so fulfilling and rewarding, like Matt said, when we get those emails, those, you know, stories at the boat ramp, or the messages with pictures and stories of, you know, this changed, you know, my fishing, my thought process, or this changed my life, this kept me out of jail, this kept me, you know, from, you know, suicide. Just crazy stories. It's just so awesome when you can fish and have success at it. It's really rewarding for us to be able to share that with you guys, and when you guys do share that with us, it makes it all worth it. So we really appreciate it.
Yeah, guys, I think what we would like from you this year is down in the comments of this video, we want to hear your goals, your fishing goals. Tell us what you're going to do this year, and tell us if you watched last year's video or the one before. Tell us what your goals were and how you did. But also, if you want to motivate us all year long, we can't respond to every comment like we used to, even though we try, but we respond to as many as we can, but we read them all. Yeah. When you catch those fish, when a technique works, when something's going good, when you're on a bite and you want to tell us about it, that's that motivation that just keeps us going and going and going, and we really appreciate it. Do you have any personal goals before we wrap up?
Just to fish more with my kids, I think. You know, they're at the age now to really, you know, JD's throwing a bait caster and stuff, so I really want to spend some time, you know, with him fishing. fish some more fisheries back east in the Midwest, just continue to explore the different bodies of water. You know, we fish a lot on the West Coast, and sometimes we kind of get put in that West Coast box, even though we travel a lot. So the more that we can get back east, down south, Midwest, and just explore those fisheries, have success on those fisheries, we'll be able to relate more information and more confidence with that stuff. So yeah, just more fishing, and just continue to keep this thing going. It's been just mind-blowing. I never thought in a million years we'd be sitting here talking about the numbers we're talking about, but it's amazing.
It's been incredible. Guys, it is 100% because of you. We have been blessed beyond measure. We had no idea any of this would ever happen. We are just a couple of fishermen. That has never changed, never will change. We're passionate about fishing. We're passionate about teaching people to fish. And we are thrilled that you have been and will continue to be a part of Tactical Bassin. Guys, if you enjoyed this video, if you enjoyed this past year and are excited about the future, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, leave that comment so we know what you're up to, and we'll talk to you soon.
Thanks, guys. We appreciate you. Happy New Year.